The last two Kinnos, say one after the other. Beginning of the Tzion's, page 97, Tzion Halosi Shali, Kino Lamed Vav, and immediately after that, Kino Mem Daled Tzion Gevirta, the last Tzion, page 110. These Kinnos speak about the Kedushah of Eretz Yisroel and Yerushalayim. Ibn Ezra says that whoever is Kona Chelik in Eretz Yisroel is Kona Chelik B'Olam Haba. Eretz Yisroel induces a person to think about Peiros. The Meiri says that Olam Haba is the Pri of Olam Hazeh. It's not another world. If you live in this world for the sake of this world, then that is Yofa Shoacha Shel Koras Ruach B'Olam Haba Mikol Chayei Olam Hazeh. But if you live in this world as a means to reach an end, as a place to create Olam Haba, then this world is even superior and greater than Olam Haba. This is a land where you feel Hashgochas Hashem, Eini Hashem Elokecha Ba, Mereishis Hashana, Rach Rishana. So Eretz Yisroel is Eretz, Asher Lo Sech Sar Kol Ba, whatever you need. For Avodas Hashem is here, and if it's not here, maybe you don't need it. But you need the proper eyes to see the greatness of Eretz Yisroel. Rabbi Menachem Mendel Vitebsk came to Eretz Yisroel about 150 years ago. He was here for 40 days and he made a tremendous party. When his Talmidim asked him what he's celebrating, he said that before he left Europe, a Mekubal told him that when he gets to Eretz Yisroel, he'll see that every rock in Eretz Yisroel is a diamond. He said, I got off the boat, I saw plenty of rocks, no diamonds. So I fasted for 40 days, eating only at night. And today I opened up the shutters and I saw that every rock in Eretz Yisroel is a diamond. So we're celebrating. You have to have the right lenses to be able to see the diamonds in Eretz Yisroel. Otherwise, people have a lot to complain about. This is missing and that's missing and this is no good and that's no good. And most of that is dibas haaretz. If you attribute it to the chisronos of Eretz Yisroel, even speaking bad about the weather in Eretz Yisroel, even about the Arab architecture. So says the Ben Yoyada. The Ben Yoyada says that even that's called dibas haaretz. You attribute it to the deficiencies of Eretz Yisroel. Eretz Yisrael is ma'ached all of Klal Yisrael, goy echad ba'aretz. It's a place where all the mitzvahs can be done. The shleimus, total shleimus, can't be reached anywhere else. Avira de Eretz Yisrael, machkim. We live in a generation where we're being tested. I'd like to say this. That is that the Rebbeinu Shalom gave us back a little bit of Eretz Yisrael, a little taste of Bittul Shibud Malchios. Jews live in democracies, in America, here supposedly. We have back the Makomos HaKadoshim, portion of the Beis HaMikdash, the Kosel HaMaravi. And the Rebbeinu Shalom testing us. Before he's going to give us back all of these things, all of Eretz Yisrael and all of the Mikdash, and make all of Kibbutz Golios. So he wants to see if we can handle it. So he gave us back a little bit of Bittul Shibud Malchios to see if we'll use it properly or use it to free ourselves from the Rebbeinu Shalom. Some people are passing, and some people unfortunately are not. The Rebbeinu Shalom gave us back a little bit of Eretz Yisrael. Do we appreciate it? Do we deal with it properly? Even the people who don't live here, but at least they feel that missing something by not living here. They have a cheshik one day maybe to live here if the circumstances be right. The people who do live here, do we appreciate what we have? Do we use it properly? You got back a little bit of the Makom HaMikdash. Do we appreciate that? Do we use it properly? Kibbutz Golios, all different kinds of Jews, all all skin colors, everybody, different people here. Can we get along with each other? If not, then better the dudes aren't in one place, they'll kill each other. That's what we say, when we say in Birchas HaChodesh, with one condition, Chaverim Kol Yisrael. Because if he's goel us and brings everybody to Eretz Yisrael and we're not Chaverim, we'll kill each other. So some people are passing all these tests, and some people are passing some of them, and some people aren't passing any of them. And I just hope HaKadosh Baruch Hu grades on a curve. So maybe then we can be considered like we passed. So if we understand that and we appreciate what we have and we're willing to sacrifice for it, we're willing to use it properly, then I'm sure the Rebbeinu Shalom will give us a lot more. You can look at the Hakdama to the Pasach Shulchan. I'm not going to go through it now. Came here, Talmud of the Gra, what sorrows he went through. He lost most of his family members to magefas, to earthquakes, to you name it. Terrible, terrible sorrows. And yet he was still tremendously grateful for being able to be in Eretz Yisroel. With all of that. Look at the Hakdama to the Mechaber's Hakdama to Pasach Shulchan. And if you have any complaints about being in Eretz Yisrael, then maybe the right kind of mayonnaise isn't available or something like that, right? Or you don't like people pushing in line or pushing you on the bus or whatever other complaints people have, right? They dwarf in light of what he went through and still was grateful for being in Eretz Yisrael. So it's a good eye-opener to go through that Hakdama. Just want to end today, aside from being Mekayim, the mitzvah, the Rabbanon of saying Kinnos on Tisha B'Av, the Ikar is what you take with you. And not so much from me, but what you got yourself. And from that Avelis, if it was meaningful, and you learned something, and you have what to take to maybe even a second, then Kichui Mochem Dvorim Meshuva L'Hashem, that's the Ikar. You have 21 days now to internalize all of this in preparation for Elul, like we mentioned before. And Elul will start that process that will culminate on Yom Kippur, and a successful Yom Kippur will lead us to Zman Simchaseinu, the real Simcha. It ends in Simchas HaTorah, that perhaps this year will be the culmination of Simcha, and we'll be able to come to Hakel, the Vinyan Beis HaMikdash. Just want to thank Yehuda Boltzhauser and my grandchildren, Nachmi and Yitzy, for setting up this whole thing and give me the zchus of reaching more people than are here. I thank them for their efforts, and all the other people who worked and from the Moshav, taking out the benches here and eventually having to put them back in. And I just want to mention that the Moshav has a Karen Tzedakah and a Gemach. Because there are people here who need help, and Ani Ayircha called them for us. The people who are here become B'nei Ha'ir, at least for Tisha B'Av, should feel a little bit of a Hakoras HaTov to the Moshav itself, and contribute whatever you can to the Karen, the Gemach, Karen Tzedakah of Moshav Matityahu, to be able to help some of the people here who really need that help and became a mitzvah of Tzedakah l'mahadrin. See you.